full transparency, what you're about to see here is rage inducing. And I had to re-record it. I had an audio issue. So you're not going to get my completely raw and like pissed off in the moment takes. But I'm just going to show you what I was pissed off about. So I have the original clip. You're f***ing welcome, Moon Knight, you shitter. Holy fuck.
2, 1.
Because I'm solo grinding my way through ranked. I haven't played much, but the games I've played, dude, I can't stand being in these lower ranks initially. I feel like it takes forever to just dredge through these lower ranks right now. And I'm in silver, at the end of silver, and this was for my silver. I haven't even played ranked since because I just like needed to take a break. And I played tank the whole first round. We had a guy insta-lock DPS who started to play every DPS character in the game, but struggled to kill with any of them. So whenever we were now defending, the team and me included, me very vocally told him he should get off DPS and play a support role, and then I, as the previous tank player with the most eliminations at the time, would go DPS because we need more kills. And right now we are lacking kills and lacking damage, and I can fill that role if he can take over the support role and help our backline, right? He refused and wanted to talk shit. Okay. So I carried this salty spittoon looking ass to a fucking victory. I yelled at him, and then now we're gonna go and watch with this dude who apparently had the right to shit talk me what his gameplay looks like. Here I am. Let's just see. Like, look at 2.9 hours, 17 matches played, 12 wins, right? Okay. And dudes like this guy are what contribute to those very few losses that I do have. I remember his name very clearly. Buns greater than Bob's, everyone. Obviously, this dude's at least 50. Very mature. Yeah, here's his end game results with a victory. This is with a win. We won. I keep looking over here. I'm sorry. I'm getting new. This face cam thing is new. I'm working on it. 13 eliminations, 14 deaths. Of his 13 kills, 8 of them he got the final hit for. Okay. Damage, 17,000 for a guy that played DPS the entire game. Again, not bad. As you can tell, by the way, this tank that went 5 and 11, they weren't tanked the entire game. They actually were support for a while, trying to pick up his slack. And then at the end, he actually swapped. So don't judge this guy for 5 and 11 because they were support and they were just getting hounded because this guy was not helping them and I was tank with him. Let's observe. Here we are. Buns greater than Bob's. Can he show us what type of competitive player he is? Is he a grandmaster smurf and I'm the idiot? Let's watch. First life, feeling fresh, excited to get at him. Pops turret. Sick. All right, hey, you know what? Flukes happen. Get him next time. There we go. Now watch this. Ready? Did you notice anything weird? I got you. Hold on. Let's. I want you to tell me what he's shooting at. Now, if you saw in the beginning there, the majority of his time spent shooting was at me. I'm his tank. I'm new to the game though, so maybe I'm missing. There's a Punisher tech. You shoot your own tanks. It actually gives you a damage buff. I bet you guys didn't know that. This guy knew that though. He knows. I'm sure it only gets better.
This is like, I feel like pretty typical Punisher stuff. I can't really nitpick here. It gets good though. Here he is. Oh, challenge.
He's challenging the one here. Okay. Yeah. Oh. He's shooting at everything. I mean, even the teammates aren't safe. He's staying alive, bro. Get in there. Or do you just Keep shooting. Oh. 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 If the squirrels didn't end there, they would have killed him. Almost guaranteed. Oh. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything there. We saw that, right? I want to make sure we all saw that. Now, what did that wall? Like, let's just look at it from the wall's perspective. Like, POV, you're a wall. There's a Punisher in town. I wouldn't want to be a wall near this guy. Here you go, 1v1. Now all the squirrel has to do is not stand still. Ooh! You know what? Hey, he got a kill. He got a, ladies and gentlemen, he has done it. Magneto out of left field. Now watch this. This just shows you his pure athleticism here. Ready? Now, I know that sometimes the landscaping, like the little, you see, like there's like a, like I'll show you, like this little, like lip. You see that? I know that this isn't really handicap accessible. I mean, I can't believe that this place hasn't been sued. And for Punisher, this is a lot. And so if we review the tape, what happened was he stepped on the ledge and simply just got stuck. It wasn't Punisher accessible. And that is not his fault. But guess what, bitches? He's f***ing back. And what does he do? That. Gets a kill, can't complain. He shot at God for a second. God? Hello? You know, fuck it, I don't know. Sending a prayer up there. Let's see what he does here. Hopping on the turret. This was his play of the game, by the way. This was his highlight. He didn't know he was getting shot in the back the whole time. That's me saving him again, by the way. I want you guys to see. Completely unaware. They have to be like sentient AI. This has to be like a sentient AI test. It has to be like, can people decipher AI learning how to be human playing a ranked multiplayer match? This is the test. And they collected audio from different voice chats and they put some amalgamation of a voice together to speak to us in voice chat, because there's no way this is a human. But obviously we could all learn something from this guy. He's so talented that there's something to be learned here. And I'm sure we'll find it soon. Let's keep looking. I'm shielding him here, letting him walk forward, and then bubble and stand in front of him. And then good thing, you know what he did? He walks away from everybody protecting him, because that's usually the better option. But in this case, didn't work out for him. But you know what? We go next. It's okay. He comes back. We got to swap. Iron Man swap. Good use of the missiles there. He's just shedding weight. He's too heavy. So he had to shed some of the excess weight so you could fly faster. Intimidation beam, because when you're out of range, you keep shooting it just to let them know you could hit them if they got a little closer. This is fairly typical. I can't complain about this. You know, give him props for this is Iron Man stuff. Ooh. He's back! Okay. Okay. Sick. Yeah. Shed the weight. Dead. That was a squirrel girl that killed him, by the way. A silver ranked squirrel girl, by the way. Let's see what happens next, huh? Nope. You know, oop, oop. There we go. He found out the right direction to go. Now let's see. What do we think he sheds? I was gonna say, do we think he sheds weight again? He does. This guy knows the secret text. Yeah. Usually when you can't hit him, you have to back up to get better accuracy. He sometimes doesn't realize who is friend, who is foe. Maybe he's color. It's like the Air Force and being colorblind. He's posturing. He's peacocking, as they say. This is really good. The strafe maneuver. Usually people can't hit that. 60% of the time, that works every time. Whoa! Sorry, dude. Gotta make sure we see it coming in, too. There it is. Oh! A motherfucking acorn. Nice. Leading the charge. Shedding weight. Okay, they definitely don't see this coming. There's no way they see this coming. Oh! Oh, they saw it coming. Damn, dude. I don't know how, to be frank. Oh, Goddess of Death. Interesting rollout for the Goddess of Death. Oh, wait, second thoughts. Oh. Okay, looking at their comp, that's a good pick. They got a Groot. I mean, just off the Groot alone, you're the hard counter to Groot, right? So surely. You know what? Okay, can't see it. He's 7 and 8 as we speak currently. Let's go to defense phase where you can actually watch me. You can actively watch me yell at him. He loads in on a different DPS character this time. This is the one. This is the one, right? Gotta be. I started politely shit talking him at first, throwing little friendly jabs. Look at him. Look where he's going. The Trek of Tears, the Oregon Trail, March of the Penguins. All completed before this dude found his way to the fucking point. Now let's see. We got obviously playing Moon Knight. This guy has pinnacle top tier accuracy. So we're gonna see some really crazy shots. Mm-hmm. Here they come. Okay, so he's dead. Now let's just watch what happens when he dies and then until he comes back. And then we're gonna go to my POV the whole time. So we're gonna just, so he died, goes to the right, obviously the slowest way. So you gotta go that way. Not using any of his mobility options on this character, by the way. I don't think he even knows he has any. Okay, he made it back. Now, from the time he died and made it back, let's watch from my POV. Okay? He's about to die. Ready? He's dead. I get 1 kill. Two kills. 3 kills. Four kills. Now let's see. Is he back? Not quite. Hold on. He's almost back. I get a 5th kill? No. So he died by doing nothing. I was able to almost pull off 5 kills. I got 4 kills, defended the point, helped my team, and he died and walked back. That's his round so far. So he's popping the fuck off. We gotta pay attention. Someone needs to get on this guy. Someone needs to sponsor him.
Okay, he's not even shooting in an onk. He's just kind of random bullshit go. Literally the definition. So I mean, I guess he's role playing. He's LARPing.
Okay. Interesting choice. Okay. Holy shit! Holy shit! He got the switch. Yeah. You're weak. Jump down into the fucking acid swamp. Sure. Let's see. Let's get a stat check. Okay. 7 and 10. He's now done 1,000 damage since the last round. Twice. And he's lowered his accuracy by 1 whole %. Dude's a stat monster. And guess what? That's 3 times he's going out the right door. Right door, fast door. I just want to clarify right now. Okay. Our Luna has more kills and less deaths than he does. Also, more damage. And almost double the, literally double the accuracy. Okay, bye. Do you think this onk is for the voices in his head? Do you think the voices like Khonshu told him to put it there? I'm just like, I can't. It's hard. Find it hard to believe. Ah, a kill! There's a big tree fucking the supports right behind him. Still clueless. Just go forward, brother. Yeah. Oh yeah. Go. Keep going. Just keep running forward. Like. And our supports are dumping everything into keeping him alive, and this is what he's doing. Nothing. He does nothing. Accomplished nothing other than feeding them ult charge. But surely he turns it around here. And he becomes the hero our team needed. Shooting at our teammates is a good way to start. He's just like boosting. He's throwing team morale at us is what he's doing. It's been 80 years since I've heard the sound of a hit marker. Oh, he's beginning to believe. The red pill with the blue pill. He says, fuck your pills. I'm autistic. Same here, brother. Fantastic random bullshit go. I mean, it's just hard to say anything because he can hit them if they're not moving. So I mean, let's get props. Can we give props to Buns and Bobs for hitting people that aren't moving? I mean, he can at least hit him at some point. People around. And by the way, look at I just also, let's just make sure we clarify this too. Making sure to lock down the high ground push. A lot of teams like to use this. A lot of like Groots and Magnetos, Visible Women, Cloak and Dagger. A lot of them really love this specific approach up here. So having an Ankh up there, just in case you're like preparing the battlements, a great choice. Just, you know, like it's like, hey, don't go up there. And obviously S tier positioning. Yeah, I'm just saying that he's in such a great position here. Typically as Moon Knight, the crowd control guy, you want to be in front of the tanks. You don't want to be safely behind the tanks throwing your stuff. You got to be in front. They got to see you doing it, or else there's no aura. You get no aura if you don't do it. No aura points. Oh, movement tech. We've seen. That's the first movement tech we've seen on Moon Knight. Okay, what does he do? How does he react to the cloak and dagger and the rocket? He walks forward and dies immediately. So is our Thor, though. That was a big misplay by our Thor here. He ran a little too far forward, and so we got real. This is where I clutched up. I became the hero, by the way. Spoiler alert.
Movement tech. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Almost just hit a couple things. Yeah, all right. That was short-lived. He got real juiced up there for a second. He was real jazzed.
He was in there. In there like swimwear, as they say. But here we go. Walking Simulator 2025. We're back at it here in this sexy-ass Moon Knight drip. Here we go. That was a good honk, but I think the cart destroyed it. By the way, just to clarify to you guys, at this point, I've been on the point the entire time. So shout out my supports. They did the Lord's work on top of, you know, me doing everything I needed to do. They did a fantastic job carrying this fucking loser's dead weight. But I was on the point this whole time. I was yelling at them. I have all, get on the point, I have all, just touch. And to this goober's fucking credit, look what he did. He went and touched. Now, I told you that I was the hero, and I am. This is my hero story. But in this moment, he was the Robin to my Batman. All of the things we have seen before that point. I was going to try to be like Noble and say nullified. Now, I still fucking hate this guy. But he did touch the point when I needed him to, and it caused us to win the game. And also, our Strange portaled. Without that, we wouldn't get back, the other teammates wouldn't get back on point. So the Strange, like, was a big portion of that and staying alive. But to his credit, I think if he didn't get on when he did, they probably would have pushed it too far before I was able to kill enough of them. He gets the inaugural one-day Robin pass. Okay, he's the Robin to my Batman for one day. Okay, and that is it. Look, everybody knows Luna pops ult for the rodents. Okay, you could just fucking shoot them. You know what? They'd be good, whatever. Speaking about rodents. Killed that little bastard. Speaking of another rodent. I'm nervous here. I think it's over here. I'm just playing the sustain game. I'm floating. I'm like fucking Mary Poppins, y'all. So I have 45 health. I'm trying to play back so my supports can see me through the bridge. And look, Cloak dabs me up, hits me with the heals. I jump back on point.
Someone touch point, I can ult. Touch point.
And then I, you know, just don't look at this part. Now you can look. I became a wall. Moral of the story. Your teammates are gonna blow in this game more than they're gonna be good. And the nice thing about this game is if they blow and they shit talk, you can just go back and watch the game. What are they gonna say? Delete the VOD, delete the VOD, delete the VOD. Just go to your history. Just watch the game. You know what? Treat yourself. Enjoy watching somebody that is violently worse than you at the game, who tried to tell you what to do and talk shit to you. Watch them. This tickled me the first time I watched it. I was so angry. I watched it. I was so happy. Like, you know what? This guy has it way worse than me. He thinks he's good and he's awful. I know I'm okay and I play okay. You know, there's a difference. I'm real with myself. This guy, he's the Punisher in real life. You know, he's just like the JPEG that you stretch it horizontally. The big blocky guy. Nothing real up here. Like a lack of wrinkles is what I'm getting at. But you know what? The man knows how to hit W and click that mouse. And sometimes he becomes a Robin to your Batman. I hope you guys enjoyed this casual, low-key flaming of this shit teammate, but also low-key bragging about myself being able to pull off the win with the help of my teammates, excluding Dinkeldorf, whatever the fuck is. Oh my god. I love this game, but it's like Overwatch and it makes me rage. I just want to... If you guys enjoy watching, I enjoy you. I hope you stick around, and I will see you in whatever I make next, because I'm constantly making shit and it's usually not the same. But I think if you like me, then that's why you like me. Bye, bitch.